Do you know what? That'll do. That's going to use 300 delta V. 0.4 would be fine. 300 delta V. How much have we got? 1500. Goodness me, that is a big chunk. We're going to use the maneuver node planner to actually do that maneuver for us. I think I've done enough damage already. Is that Minmus over there? That's the Mun. Minmus is right over there, so we will do our burn about here. So yeah, there we go. Well, we made it to space. Any science we could do? Oh, let's get rid of that. We could do material study for 4 science and mystery goo for half. I'll get back to you on that one if that's alright. We might be doing that. Circularize. Node is in 16, 15, so we're just about to put our foot on the gas. And this will sort out our inclination. So we can actually make Minmus. Nearly there. And the computer is shutting down the engine. And engine shut down. Excellent. Minmus is there. So at the point that it rises, which is basically our apoapsis, we will push our periapsis out. Now we got closest approach, target closest approach. So we can just bring that around, and we got an encounter. So maybe we could bring it back a bit. There we go, back a bit more. Just save a bit of delta V. How's that? So that's 2 million periapsis. That's fine. How much is that? 938. Delta V. Gosh. That should be fine. This is only going to be a Minmus flyby now. We will adjust it to get a bit closer. Alisari, do I need help? Goodness me. Nah, we're all right. Failure is as much fun as success, isn't it? I want to get a flyby now of Minmus and bring Valentina home. Grab a bit of science on our way. Maneuver node editor, execute the next node. Well, we know what we've done wrong. We didn't pack enough delta V in that first stage. We've had to use so much of our, well, use all of our Minmus getting to fuel and much of our landing fuel to get in orbit. So a bit more oomph at the start. Eng, how are you today? Very nice of you to join me again. You don't need that much Minmus inclination to get to. Oh, okay. You just need it to encounter burn from. Ah. Yeah, I suppose then you'd come on to the Minmus at a different angle, not an equatorial angle, but it would still be. Yeah, that's a good point. That would have saved me 300 Delta V if you'd come and joined the stream just a few minutes earlier. But thanks anyway. So, yeah, once you have an encounter, you're good. Yeah, yeah, I can understand that. Well, let's see how much Delta V we got left after this, because I've got a couple of contracts that I was hoping to achieve today. However, Dirt Merchant, thank you for joining the stream as well. So we've got ourselves a periapsis of 1.9 million. Bit of a flickery 1.9 million. That leaving us with 286 Delta V, but that's fine. Let's plan another maneuver. Oh, actually, let's see what this can do. Maneuver node planner, fine tune, and I want to get to 10,000 kilometers. Is that right? Yep. Create the node. Yeah, that's not what I expected to see. Why is it not creating? Yeah, let's do it manually. Right. Let's focus on Minmus. Oh, where is the planet of Minmus? There it is. Focus view. Right, we should see what we're doing now. Right. Let's F5 for a bit of safety in case I click on a warp 2 or something. Right, where does that move us to? Yeah, that maneuver node editor. Let's put that back to 0. That wasn't the right thing to do, was it? Right. What happens if we speed up a bit? It's not moving that at all, is it? Have I got the wrong? Ah, I've got the wrong bit, haven't I? Right. We need to get on the blue line, and I think we were on the purple line. Let's see. There we go. That's the one we want. That's the one we want. Oh, that's too much. So we'll go back a few ticks. Periapsis of 194. We'll go with that. Do you know what? That's such a fine adjustment. 6.2 meters per second. It will be easier if I let the computer do that maneuver for us. And she says, yeah, my orbit is fine as ISW. The glitch is just an issue with the conic system. Yeah, you just use the maneuver planner in MechJeb. Yep. Hoffman transfer. No idea what David has got to do with the transfer. Oh no, that's someone else entirely. Anyway, computer has given us a 176. Now, what is the? I need to do an EVA over. Let's see whether I just get MechJeb out of the way. I need to do an orbital near Minmus. So that must be the one where you have to be really near Minmus, as in within its, above its biome sort of thing. Is that going to be near enough? 167. Probably not. That is really flickery, these conics. I know it's because Minmus is really small. So the important thing now, with the amount of fuel that we've got, that anything we do with our maneuver, it's got 280 delta V left. Whatever we do has got to get us back to a fairly sensible re-entry. So we will have to do a burn out here somewhere. That will get us much closer. So let's add another maneuvers. I think we need to be a bit closer. That's the wrong way. That was far too far. Right, maneuver node, editor. That's given us a periapsis of 20,000. Yeah, that'll do actually. We'll execute that as well. That's 1.1 meter per second. We can afford these 1.1s. Yeah. Holman. Yes, that's who I was thinking too. Don't worry, Al-Sari. I don't understand these technical things anyway. You could have been right on the money with the name, the type, and I still wouldn't have known what it was. Anyway. In 5 seconds, the engine and the computer will do the 1.1 meter per second burn for us. And there it goes. Right, let's have a look. What do we got? What do we got? 26. That should be enough. That should be getting us. Oh, we are. Ooh, goodness me. Are we going to have to tidy this up? Where is that giving us our return? So we're focused back on us. Still looks like a fairly sensible return. 253 periapsis, which we can just do a slight burn at our apoapsis, which will bring us in. Need to come down. What is it? 40 is it? 40,000 to be able to re-enter from this distance without going round and round loads of times, something like that. Anyway, I think we're happy with our position now. I think we can F5 for a bit of safety, and warp to here. Now that it's sorted itself out, that's a bit of a scary thing that says a Kerbal escape. And 1.8 million, yeah. Okay, 30. And says 40k will make you pass 2 or 3 times. Maybe we'll adjust that to 30,000 then. Just as long as we don't burn up. That's the main thing. And we seem to have lost our encounter as well. Things. And we've got a moon encounter. That's what's the problem there. Focus view there. Right, we need to do an adjustment. It's going to be a slight adjustment. That's more than I thought it would be. It's 4.2 delta V. There's our encounter. We're coming around this way now, are we? What happened there? Right, slow down a bit. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Right, we need to get this maneuver node editor again. Right, at least we've got an encounter. Maybe we need to be adjusting our inclination so that it doesn't chuck us around quite so. That's an entirely mental inclination, that is. What is going on? Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please consider giving me a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to hear about when I do some more videos. In the meantime, if you want to click on one of the other videos that I've done on a different game, then these are my latest ones. Please go ahead. Or if you click on the next video in this series, that'll take you directly to the next video in this series if I've done it and uploaded it. Thanks for watching.